attending the inauguration of Ankura Hospital by Women and Children and 9M by Ankura Hospitals, Birth and Beyond, at our Gachibowli Center. I would like to thank Sonu for coming all the way and for the inauguration of this branch. And everyone knows that Sonu is our brand ambassador, and I hope our relation continues in the long run and we achieve many more of these things together, Sonu. Thank you very much. And we all know that the kind of work Mr. Sonu Sood has done over the last 3 years from the time the pandemic has started, and even though he was doing even before that, but it has become very significant because everyone had multiple needs during the pandemic time. And at that time, Sonu has lent helping hand to many people. Whoever has raised their hand for help, Sonu was there. And I'm very happy, and I'm very happy to say that we were part of it because of Sonu and Sonu requested us for to take care of few patients during that time. Whoever has approached him, and we were glad to accept that and help those patients. And thank you, Sonu for giving us the opportunity to serve those people. And this is our 13th branch of Ankura Hospital for Women and Children, and also we are launching 9M by Ankura Hospitals. So what is 9M by Ankura Hospital? How different it is from the rest of the hospitals? So 9M by Ankura Hospital is all about experience, patient experience. So completely different level of experience is what we are planning to provide over here. In terms of patient experience, we mean by providing the quality of care and with the right expertise, and also with empathy, and also on-time delivery of the services. All these things we are taking into consideration. We always believe in providing the right kind of patient experience, but with 9M we are taking it a step beyond. So we want to make this a national brand. This is the stepping stone. We are starting at Gachibowli, Ankura Hospitals Gachibowli, and which we are planning to expand it. So the next one we will be launching in Pune next month, and the Bhubaneswar and Bangalore coming up. With this 13th branch, we will be having 1,200 beds exclusively for women and child segment. And we are one of the top women and child hospitals in India. I am glad to say that, and I am very proud to say that. And we have a team of 2,000 employees who are dedicated and doing day and night, for the service of women and child. And 2,000 employees are working for Ankura at this point of time, and soon it will become 3,000 people. And thank you for Ankura family for making it happen. And I thank everyone who have attended here, all the gynecologists, all the pediatricians, senior pediatricians and senior gynecologists, and all the support team, operations team, administrative team, marketing, everyone who have put in, and the construction team, who have put in their hard work to make it happen. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much, KP Garu and the whole Ankura family for making me a part of this very, very special journey. I would say special journey because I remember the first time we connected years back, it was just to do something good. People who were approaching me for help, needy people who wanted good medical care of their children, parents. So I think that's the time I had an opportunity to connect with Ankura family. And I remember from the journey that we started from that day, on a note of bringing smiles, on a note of changing lives, and still it continues because the vision was one. The vision was to give the best healthcare system. The vision was to bring many more smiles back, and from there, Ankura has become the brand of this country. How every single individual, every single employee of Ankura has contributed to this journey. Of course, we need a leader, we need a visionary who wants to be there, which will set examples for many more to follow. And I think KP Garu has been one great, genuine soul who's been working day and night with his team of every single individual who's sharing the dais with us and who's sitting there in front of us, who join hand who joined hand to make what Ankura is today. And every time I've connected with them, they're always a phone call away. There are many more lives to be saved. I know that, and every time I speak to them, I say, how we can grow. And now, in no time, we have already reached to almost 1,300 beds, 1,200 beds, which is phenomenal. And you never know, and sometimes with their wishes when 1,200 becomes 12,000. So it's just a first step towards some great work that's happening around. And I love the name 9M, which is 9 months, if I'm right. So it's phenomenal. And when I was coming up, I've been to many hospitals, I've been to many great healthcare places, but the kind of infrastructure, the kind of doctors that you've got, I think it's phenomenal. And I'm sure, Hyderabad is going to enjoy this phenomenal healthcare system. And I wish, other places in Maharashtra, in other states also should have, like, Gachibowli said that in Pune they're opening next, and then many more states like Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, and lot of other places. So I think that happens only when you have one mission, the mission to give the best healthcare system, and automatically, organically you grow. So, I feel proud, and I'm sure this journey, which started on a note of doing good, will do many more. And I want to thank every single, staff member, doctor, from the management, every single individual, Archana, for making this happen. I think it's not an easy journey when every day people come with the problems, with the complications, and then you need someone to hold your hand and tell you that, okay, don't worry, we are there for you. And I'm glad that Ankura is one name which assures every single individual that we are there for you. And I wish you all the best. Everyone, just keep shining always, just keep rising always, and together we will change many more lives. Together we will bring many more smiles. And this is just the beginning. Still miles to go, but the journey is on. Thank you so much.
May I have our Joint Managing Director, Dr. Srinidhi, also say a few words, please?
Good morning, everyone. This is a great occasion for us with Sonu opening our 13th branch, which is the postmodern birthing center. And we are launching 9M also from today. And as Sonu Bhai said, hopefully it will multiply by to the power of 9, and we reach on the top right now. We are among the, I think, 10 best mother and child hospitals in the country. So very soon we would be on top of the ladder. And without taking much time, I would like to once again thank Sonu Bhai for coming and opening our 13th branch. And thank you. And all the best, Ankura.
Is here because our visionary, our managing director Krishna Prasad, wanted a high-end, top-notch hospital in Hyderabad where we can serve to all the people. It's a high-end where we can do everything for the mother from birth to whatever, and we are here to do that. And I am glad that we have an excellent team of pediatricians. So we do it, and thank you, Sonu Bhai, for opening our 13th branch. And we are very happy, and I think we'll do wonders in future.
Thank you very much. The floor is open for the to ask any questions.
Sonu sir, welcome to Hyderabad again, and you've been doing a wonderful job, as we always compliment you. So I heard that you went through all the rooms and infrastructure. So as compared to other properties, what do you think that will be the plus point here?
Wow, this is too loud. Like I said, whenever we go to the hospitals, and we need places which are vibrant, full of life, and even if you are feeling sick, you should feel very happy about it. So I was asking Gachibowli, I think who has designed all these, the color combinations, the infrastructure, the machinery, everything is state of art, because a lot of minds have worked towards that, and it's phenomenal. I would say yeah, Hyderabad needs a place like this, and with Ankura coming here in Gachibowli, and I think it's a blessing for every single individual around. Yeah.
Any other facilities you would like to add up as compared to which you were thinking for a long time?
I always believe that, though I'm not very medically, I would say, informed, because I'm from the engineering background, but whatever I see with, the kind of medical facilities that this place has got is really commendable, I would say. It's the best. I think someone technical would be, they can explain better. But what I feel is that once someone comes and steps in, they know they'll feel that they are their home, and I'm sure with the best of doctors, the best of medical equipment that they have, they're going to go back home smiling back. And yeah, of course, I think Kepigar would.
We are adding few of the new services like liver transplant and kidney transplant and bone marrow transplant in pediatric hospital. So very few exclusive children's hospitals can have these facilities to do these transplants, and this is one of the facilities. Infrastructure wise, this meets all the standards which needed for transplant care, and in terms of economical care, we try to do at the best, and we try to be as economical as possible. Only for children. And in terms of birthing, and we are actually not only the regular birthing, we are also doing high risk deliveries and also water birthing facilities, and all the patients who have got the complications during pregnancy, so we can deal with those pregnant women here, so they can have a safe birthing here, and that will be ably supported by the high-end tertiary care neonatal intensive care team.
I have a question. Can you just explain to us a bit about 9M? What was your vision while starting this brand? We already have an Ankura brand, so why 9M?
Yeah, exactly. Many people have asked me this question, like why 9M? I mean, we have been in mother and child segment for last 11 years, and we have started 9M only, for this 13th branch. So 9M is all about the patient experience, and also for the young, fearless women who want to deliver. So this is all about safe birthing. So we the kind of quality care. So with the right expertise and timely. So all these things put together is about 9M. So we always believe in providing the right experience, but this is a step beyond that. So we want to create, fill in that, the niche market which is not really captured by many people. So we want to provide the right kind of patient experience, at the same time trying to be matching the needs of the aspirational crowd. Because it's Gachibowli, most of the people who live here are the IT crowd, the financial district as well. So most of them are very aspirational crowd. So we have kept those demands in our mind when we are actually building this 9M. So all the infrastructure, the doctors and the operational team, everyone, our nursing team, all are up to.
Who was referred by me to Ankura, they have gone home, here and healthy. So which is commendable, I would say, And now I always used to, ask KP Garu and the whole team that I think it's high time we should get into those liver transplants, bone marrow transplants, kidney transplants, especially for the pediatrics. There are a lot of cases that we experience, and I also support these cases. But I'm glad now that in our Ankura family only we have got the whole system there where we can do these surgeries, and I'm sure with with this is just the beginning, many more to achieve. But the best part is the way Ankura has grown. It's set an example for others that with a vision and with hard work and with goodness, you can achieve whatever you want in life fast.
So we are from JSW TV, Jai Swarajya TV, exclusively Ubled app. So you have been very supporting to hospitals, especially the Ankura hospital, and you have been brand ambassador. So when did you connect to Ankura hospitals?
I remember, like I said, I connected with Ankura hospitals for a case that had come, a very, very complicated case of this little boy And when I connected with them, the kind of care that was given to that patient was phenomenal. I was super impressed. Though I was in touch with many hospitals across the country, and I think when I connected with Ankura, I felt like this is my home, where I used to call many a time, sometimes midnight, that how is the patient doing, and every single time I was informed that how the patient is performing, how they have pre-op, post-op, everything was in detail. I used to get those updates, so I knew that this is just not a hospital. It's a place where the doctors, every single individual, the staff, they are giving their 100% to save lives. And this is how the journey began with Ankura, and now it's been a couple of years, and now we are one family.
So one more question. Apart from the hospitals, Ankura hospitals, and very recent last year, on June 14th, U-Blood app, the founder of U-Blood app, Dr. Jai Yalamanchari Garu, is in our presence. And U-Blood app is the only worldwide global patent. But I can say only one thing. So when it was inaugurated, Avasa on June 14th, World Blood Donors Day, U-Blood app, just because of you, the U-Blood app, it has been going on rapid speed. So what do you say about it?
No, I think, like I said, it's all about goodness and the vision that you have, and I'm really happy that Jagdish Garu has also been doing so good, and this is what how the journeys begin, when you have one vision, one focus. So I think it's really phenomenal, and I was talking to KB Garu also that after we finish the whole thing, we have to also discuss how Ankura should be in different other states, which are waiting for Ankura to come. And every time I go to all places, I always speak about Ankura, and I'm glad that now the whole Ankura family has taken this vision to go globally, on all those places where a good medical facility is required. And I think soon we'll meet again in a different state with a different vision. Yeah.
Hello sir, welcome to Hyderabad first of all.
Thank you so much. So today is a very, very special day. Ankura has opened its 13th branch, and with adding almost 1,300 beds, which is a phenomenal thing. I want to congratulate KP Garu for this phenomenal achievement. And I know the first day we had met, we spoke about this day to happen, and I'm glad that it happened so fast, KP Garu. And today, Hyderabad has got the best of facilities, the best of medical healthcare, and with 9M, Ankura, I'm sure they have added another feather to the cap. KP Garu, you want to say something?
Thank you, Sonu bhai. Today, ఈరోజు మనము అంకురా హాస్పిటల్ ఫర్ ఉమెన్ అండ్ చిల్డ్రన్ 13th బ్రాంచ్ లాంచ్ చేయడానుకున్నాము ఇక్కడ, అండ్ ఆల్సో 9M బై అంకురా హాస్పిటల్స్ బర్త్ అండ్ బియాండ్, దాని లాంచ్ కూడా ఈరోజే జరుగుతూ ఉంది. సో 9M బై అంకురా హాస్పిటల్ అనేది ప్రీమియం బర్దింగ్ సెంటర్. ఇక్కడ బర్దింగ్తో పాటు హై రిస్క్ డెలివరీస్ అన్నీ ఇక్కడ చేయబడతాయి. దాంతోపాటు పీడియాట్రిక్స్ కేర్కి వచ్చేసరికి కంప్లీట్ హై అండ్ పీడియాట్రిక్ కేర్ ఇంక్లూడింగ్ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంట్ సర్జరీస్ ఇక్కడ చేయడం జరగబడుతుంది.